God says, "My child, listen carefully, for this moment carries truth that can no longer remain hidden." This is a divine revelation bringing light to darkness that has surrounded you for too long. What was done in secret is now being exposed. What was whispered behind closed doors is now being spoken out loud. What was covered in deception is now being revealed in truth. I bring this message to you now because you deserve to know what has been happening in the shadows of your life. You have been chosen to receive this revelation before the full exposure comes. Something is moving in your inner circle. Something is unfolding among those you trust. Something is being uncovered about a person close to you. The woman with gray hair whose smile has hidden her true intentions. The woman whose words say one thing while her actions show another. The woman who presents herself as a friend while betraying your trust behind your back. You may not have seen it clearly yet, but heaven has witnessed everything. The eyes of truth have recorded what has been happening when you weren't looking. And now you must know what has been taking place. The betrayal that has been growing. The deception that has been spreading. The disloyalty that has been deepening right under your nose. This woman with gray hair has been living a double life. This woman you trusted has been speaking against you. This woman who smiles to your face has been undermining your relationships. She has been intimate with someone you love. She has been crossing boundaries that should never be crossed. She has been betraying the very foundation of loyalty that you believed existed. You have always sensed something wasn't right. You have felt the subtle shift in energy when she enters a room. You have noticed the strange glances and sudden silences. That unease in your spirit was not paranoia. That discomfort in your gut was not imagination. That sense of something wrong was heaven's warning system working within you. And now the time has come for complete clarity. The woman with gray hair has created division where there should be unity. She has planted doubt where there should be confidence. She has sown discord where there should be harmony. Her words to others have twisted your character. Her secret conversations have damaged your reputation. Her hidden actions have violated your trust. What she has done behind closed doors is now being brought into the open. What she has hidden behind her smile is now being revealed for all to see. What she has covered with excuses and lies is now being stripped of all disguise. But my child, do not be afraid. Do not let your heart be troubled. Do not allow this revelation to destroy your peace. For I am revealing this to you not to break you but to free you. I am showing you the truth not to harm you but to heal you. I am bringing this to light not to burden you but to release you from deception. This knowledge might feel painful now. This understanding might seem overwhelming now. This revelation might appear devastating now. But knowing the truth is always better than living in lies. Seeing clearly is always better than being blinded by deception. Standing in reality is always better than falling for illusion. You have been living surrounded by falsehood. You have been making decisions based on incomplete information. You have been trusting someone who has not honored that trust. Now you can see with unclouded eyes. Now you can understand with clear perception. Now you can move forward with complete awareness. The pain of truth is temporary. The wound of revelation will heal. The discomfort of seeing clearly will pass. but the freedom that comes with it will remain with you forever. This is not the first time someone has betrayed your trust. This is not the first time someone has deceived you. This is not the first time someone has shown two faces. But this betrayal is different. This deception goes deeper. This two-faced behavior affects more of your life. Previous betrayals touched only the surface of your life. Previous deceptions were limited in their impact. Previous falsehoods were contained to specific situations. But the actions of this gray-haired woman have reached into the core of your relationships. They have extended into multiple areas of your life. They have affected people and situations you deeply care about. Do you feel the weight of it? Do you sense the severity? Do you understand the extent of what has happened? That is because what she has done reaches beyond simple dishonesty. The seeds of division she has planted have grown into tangled vines. The whispers of doubt she has spread have become loud voices. The moments of disloyalty she has chosen have multiplied into patterns. She believed her actions would stay hidden forever. She thought her betrayal would never come to light. She assumed her deception would continue unchallenged. But heaven has set in motion the complete exposure of every hidden deed. This is the time to be alert to signs you previously ignored. This is the time to be watchful of behaviors that seemed insignificant before. This is the time to listen carefully to the warnings in your spirit. My child, you must now use the discernment I have given you. You must employ the wisdom that comes from above. You must activate the spiritual perception that sees beyond surface appearances. Not every smile carries genuine goodwill. Not every compliment comes from a sincere heart. Not every show of support reflects true loyalty. You must watch the alignment between words and actions. You must notice the consistency between public and private behavior. You must discern the truth behind carefully crafted appearances. There is a reason this woman has remained in your circle. There is a purpose behind her continued presence in your life. There is an intention that has driven her actions toward you. Be vigilant about what you share. Be careful about what you reveal. Be discerning about what you trust her with from this point forward. Even as she continues her deception, I am orchestrating the full revelation of truth. Even as she believes herself hidden, I am bringing every secret deed to light. Even as she plans her next move, I am already 10 steps ahead preparing your vindication. You do not see it all yet. You do not perceive the full picture yet. You do not understand the complete plan yet. But heaven is working tirelessly for justice on your behalf. Angels are arranging circumstances that will reveal indisputable truth. Divine timing is aligning events that will leave no room for doubt or denial. What was done in darkness will be exposed in blazing light. What was whispered in secret will be heard with perfect clarity. What was hidden behind closed doors will be revealed in open spaces. There is a divine strategy for your protection that no human deception can overcome. There is a heavenly plan for your vindication that no manipulation can prevent. There is a supernatural design for restoration that is unfolding even as you hear these words. Your part is to remain steady. Your part is to stay grounded in truth. Your part is to respond with wisdom when the full exposure comes. You are not alone in this painful discovery. You have never been alone when facing betrayal. You have never stood by yourself against deception. Even in the moments when trust was broken and you felt the sharp pain of disloyalty. Even in the times when you questioned your own judgment and doubted your perceptions. Even in the days when confusion clouded your mind and uncertainty filled your heart. My child, I have seen every tear you've shed over betrayal. I have felt every ache of your wounded trust. I have known every question that has troubled your mind. The times you sensed something was wrong were times I was alerting your spirit. The moments you felt uneasy were moments I was protecting your heart. The periods of doubt were times I was preparing you for revelation. No betrayal has gone unnoticed. No deception has escaped divine attention. No disloyalty has been overlooked by heaven. All of it was recorded. All of it was marked for exposure. All of it has been set for divine justice in this moment of truth. I will not allow this betrayal to define your future. I will not allow this deception to destroy your ability to trust. I will not allow this disloyalty to determine your worth. For I am the God who sees all things, and I now stand as your defender against every false word. The power this woman thought she had over your life is now broken. The influence she believed she wielded in your relationships is now diminished. The control she assumed she possessed over your reputation is now removed. You are entering a new season of clarity. You are stepping into a time of restored relationships. You are moving toward complete freedom from manipulation. No weapon of character assassination formed against you will prosper. No campaign of whispered lies designed to isolate you will succeed. No strategy created to undermine your stability will work. The heavenly host now battles for your reputation. The angelic armies now fight for your relationships. The spiritual warriors now clear away the webs of deception that have surrounded you. Your name is being restored where it was slandered. Your character is being defended where it was attacked. Your truth is being established where lies were once believed. You have been chosen to receive this revelation because you have a calling that cannot be fulfilled while entangled in deception. You have been given this truth because your purpose requires authentic relationships built on honesty. You have been shown what was hidden because your future depends on being free from manipulation. This is not random exposure. This is not accidental revelation. This is not coincidental timing. This is strategic divine intervention to protect the assignment on your life. Truth is being revealed because it must flow through you to others. Clarity is being granted because it must be shared through you with those who need it. Discernment is being sharpened because it must operate through you for others' protection. The deception that limited your impact is being removed. The betrayal that hindered your confidence is being exposed. The disloyalty that restricted your freedom is being revealed. Heaven is positioning you as a person of uncompromised integrity. Heaven is establishing you as a voice of authentic truth. Heaven is preparing you as a vessel free from the contamination of deception. The relationships that once confused you will soon make perfect sense. The interactions that once left you questioning will soon have clear meaning. The situations that made you doubt yourself will soon be fully understood. Divine wisdom is being poured into your mind. Heavenly understanding is being planted in your thoughts. Supernatural insight is being grafted into your perception. You will begin to see patterns where before you saw only isolated incidents. You will begin to recognize manipulation where before you felt only vague discomfort. You will begin to understand relational dynamics where before you experienced only confusion. And the woman with gray hair will be revealed for who she truly is. Her true motives will be exposed for what they actually were. Her real intentions will be illuminated beyond any possibility of denial. No more will you question your own perceptions. No more will you doubt your own intuition. No more will you second-guess your own discernment. My child, stand firm in the truth that has been revealed. Walk confidently in the clarity you have been given. Move forward with the wisdom that comes from seeing clearly. Do not shrink back. Do not hesitate. Do not question what heaven has shown you. Your days of confusion about this relationship are over. Your season of being manipulated is finished. Your time of having your reality distorted has ended. Lift your head. Trust your perception. Honor your intuition. For the one who denies clear truth remains trapped in deception. But the one who embraces reality, however painful, finds freedom and restoration on the other side. Do not allow smooth words to pull you back into confusion. Do not let emotional manipulation return you to doubt. Do not permit clever excuses to make you question what you now know. There will be attempts to rewrite the narrative. There will be efforts to minimize what has happened. There will be strategies to make you disbelieve what has been revealed. Recognize these as desperate distractions. Identify these as manipulation tactics. See these as tests of your commitment to truth. Not everyone will support your stand for truth. Not all will understand why this revelation matters. Not many will comprehend the importance of cutting ties with deception. Some will urge forgetting. Some will suggest overlooking. Some will push for premature reconciliation. Stand firm in what has been revealed to you. Hold fast to the clarity you have received. Remain steadfast in the boundaries truth requires. No matter how painful this revelation has been, I am your healer. No matter how shaken your trust has become, I am your foundation. No matter how disrupted your relationships feel right now, I am your restorer. Take these words to heart. Guard them in your spirit. Return to them when doubt tries to creep back in. For the truth has been spoken. The deception has been exposed. The hidden has been revealed. You are no longer blind to manipulation. You are no longer vulnerable to betrayal. You are no longer subject to hidden agendas. From this day forward, you walk in clarity. From this moment onward, you live in truth. From this revelation, you move in authentic relationships. This is your new reality. This is your true freedom. This is your divine protection.